Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, you're highly welcome. Please, before I start this video, I'd like you to click the subscribe button, because the secrets I'm going to be unveiling on this channel is mind-blowing. So this is not the kind of videos I make, because if you know me well, you know I'm used to making natural hair videos, how to make your hair long, how to moisturize, and blah 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 blah. But today I'm going personal, because this is what I do personally to save money. As a human, we tend to neglect those little money you find in your account, like the 200 naira, 100 naira. You use it, it's not up to 1,000. You use it to buy recharge cards, you load your phone, you pay for data and stuff. But at some point I realized I was spending so much on airtime than I was saving. So I decided to start saving all this little money, and over time I realized I've saved a lot. So that is what piggy bank is meant for. At least that's what I use it for. Some people use it to save as much as 500,000. They do fixed deposit on it, they earn interest and stuff like that. But today I am bringing you piggy bank. Here, this person has saved up to 17,000 naira and has 505,000 on safe lock. This person would earn interest of up to 12% interest. But let's get started. To start on the platform, you need to create your own free account. When you click this button, you see you put your first name, your email address, your phone number, and you create your own password. Then voila, you have an account. You go to step 2, surprise gift. Let me log in so that you can see what the interface is like when you log into the platform. Password, la la la, blah 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 blah. Okay, this is what the platform is like. May I remind you that you can also download this app on App Store on Apple, then Google Play Store on Android. It's still the same interface when you download the app. It's very easy to use. I already have an account, that's why it's all like this. This is how much I have saved up for those 2020 100 naira to 200 naira, blah blah blah. I just keep putting it. The thing is, once you add your card to the platform, you don't need to keep adding your card anytime you want to save. What you just need to do is to add the card that you frequently receive money on, so that you can at every point in time have all those little change that you can always want to save. So this is how much I have saved up so far, and this my last transaction. I did 1960. If you all can remember, we just did our Independence Day. So we got independence in 1960. So they were doing this 1960 promo where you have to quick save 1960 as many times as you want to get a chance to win 10,000 naira. That is why I did all this. But on a normal day, what you should be seeing here are things like you'd see 350, you see 150, 600 naira. You'd see, okay, I put 5,000. You'd see 2020. You'd see 200 naira. You'd see 100 naira. You see 1,000 naira. So I just keep doing that. So upon registering, you are going to get 100 naira. Then when you save your first money, they're going to give you 200 naira. Then you keep quick saving as much as possible. And the good thing about it is you can withdraw at any time. It's very easy to withdraw. You just click withdraw from. So I've already added my bank details, and if I want to change it at any point, I just click here. It verifies. Once you put the account number, it verifies the name. It pops out the name. So there's nothing like typing the name and the account number. No, it verifies it because it's a licensed online bank. That's what I call it. After you see your bank details, you fill all this, then you put your password, then you make withdrawal. So when I go to the dashboard, this is core savings. This is safe lock, which is 12.4% per annum. So you can choose as much as how long you want to safe lock. Like say for instance, I create a lock and I'll say I want to save say 20,000. Then I'll say money for YouTube. That's just an example, nothing else. And date of payback, I'll choose when I want to get the money back. So for 10 days, which will end October 15th. So the longer the time, the percentage increases. And mind you, this percentage is per annum. So I could do 10 days, 11 days, 20 days, 21. You can do 30 days. If it's 10 days, they'll show you what date that 10 days falls on. So that's just basically it. And I take this check this box. I hereby confirm and approve that the transaction, and I authorize that Piggy Bank to lock 20,000 naira. So it's just like a fixed deposit. So that's aside. Then what else? As you save, you get points. I've converted I got 15 points the last time because I did some huge savings. So for each point is 10 naira. So if you have 15 points, that's 150 naira. And what else? You can refer people on Piggy Bank. If you refer people, you can earn as much as 500 naira per referral. As in, you don't get it like that. It's broken down. If the person registers, you get 20. If the person he or she adds his or her card, you get 130. Then when the person quick saves up to 2,000 naira, you would get 350 naira. And what else? So that's like 500 naira. That's the good side to it, but you don't have to refer anybody. You could just decide to save your money and bring it out. Even the core savings has 10% per annum, so you still earn interest on your savings. So it's a good deal. Nobody knows you have this money. Nobody knows what you're doing. It's just some money you have somewhere stashed up. When you need it, you just withdraw and it hits your account. No story to it. Nobody trying to fish or poke nose into your matter. It's just for you. And they go as far as providing some service like healthcare, HMO plans. You can buy it, so anytime you're sick, you could just go to the hospital and get treatment. What What else? Autosave is like it's like a standing order. It's like a standing order where you set it in a way that you instruct the system to take money from your account, a particular amount of money. It could be daily, it could be monthly, it could be weekly. Then you can choose the time of the day when the system would hit your account, your card. Then you can set the amount you want to be saving daily. Let's say maybe 2,500, depending on you and what you like. When do you want to start? You can choose when you want to start, immediately or later date, which is tomorrow. Then autosave limit. You can choose your highest limit, like if you have instructed the system to be taking money every day, regardless, you're not setting any time. When it gets to say 400,000, that's an example, that's the last one I set, 400,000, it should stop. That means I have gotten to the milestone, like to the limit that I want, like what I want to use it for. That is what I need, that is the amount I want. So depending on you, depending on what you're trying to achieve, depending on what amount of money you want to get. Here have 3 million, I think, for this 3 million. That means 3 million is the limit for your autosave. So you can set it however you like, depending on your income, depending on how frequently you receive money and how available money is in your account. It doesn't necessarily have to be daily, it could be weekly, it could be monthly. So and what else? Okay, you can also earn from piggy bank. I told you that earlier. You can earn, imagine 500 naira times 100 people, that's 50,000 naira. That's a lot of money. Not too big, but a lot of money. It will do a lot for you, I know. So that's all about piggy bank. And just this month, this is a new just this month, this is what I have saved up. So if you can adopt this culture of savings, it would really do you good, because the platform is so robust, so good, that you can add. Okay, let me go through the settings: profile setting, callback setting, withdrawal, daily. That's where you put all your details of your the account that receives the money. KYC settings, that's just basically know your customer settings. That's where they know you more: your name, single, employed, limit of income, year of birth, where you live, blah blah blah, your ID, expiry date, and blah blah blah. Next of kin, you put the details of your next of kin, put the password of another person, reasons for saving, blah blah blah, you choose it. My debit card details, you added. Then bank setting, this is where I say you add the account number, you put the bank, and it verifies the name. So you can just do all that. For the fact that it has details for next of kin, I really love that. And as you can see, you can update your profile, change your password, debit card, you can do your setting, your core savings, and it just does everything for you. You don't need to worry. It is safe. It is so safe. You can do your research. You can do further research about the platform, and they are licensed to save your money for you by CBN. So this is basically it about piggy bank. I hope you like the platform, so please check the link below for piggy bank, my own personal link to piggy bank in the description box below. And I hope you sign on and start adopting a new savings culture, and which would in turn help you in future to save towards whatever you have in mind to achieve, or whatever you've always had in mind that I would do this, and you have been procrastinating over time. This platform would help you do that, and it has been good for me. I only entered this platform because I needed to save money to give to somebody who just lost her husband, and I was wondering how I was going to take a huge sum of money out of my money and I'll be stranded. But I realized when I started saving small 1 naira to all those 100 to 200, I realized that babe, you've saved this money, and does that mean you load up to this amount of recharge card in a month? So I think this would do well for you if you try it out. Please try it out and tell me what you think about the platform, and share the news or share the link below to your friends, and hope someday you thank me for this. Do have a lovely day. Don't forget to click the subscribe button if you're the lover of natural hair, beauty and stuff, most especially natural hair. That's what I specialize in. So do have a lovely day. Take care of yourself. Bye.